All right, what is up, YouTube? This is Brian with the Mustard and Mayo, and I think today is going to be the last day that I own my F30, my BMW. And I know I've not done near as many videos as I plan to with this car, per usual. As you can tell by my upload gaps there. But I have had this 2014 BMW 320i for just over a year, kind of getting close to like a year and a half now at this point. And this has been a phenomenal car. This is practically a base model with the sport package, not the M Performance with the bumpers and nice aesthetics, but the seats, the steering wheel, manual transmission in this case. I think the wheels are BMW 398 wheels, if I'm not mistaken. And in the time that I've owned this, I have become a BMW like nerd, I guess. I've been really pleased with how this car is. I love the handling, I love the space, I love all the daily driver stuff. I get an average of about 30 miles per gallon, or 29 to 30, or even more if I'm on a road trip, which I think is fantastic. It now has a stage 1 tune with an in-gen cold air intake, so it should make like 260 to 280 horsepower, somewhere in that range. And it's super fun. All of the settings I've wanted to play around with have been adjusted, and man, this thing is just such a blast to drive. It's so comfortable, it's so smooth, and I've been kind of itching, while I'm selling my MR2 here, I've been kind of itching to get something to replace that car, something as a kind of, I guess, like a dedicated sports car, something that's more on the extreme, not necessarily a daily driver. Well, I've stumbled upon something that I think is actually going to replace this car and be the replacement for the MR2, and I can't wait to show you guys what it is. But I just wanted to briefly say how much I've loved this car. If things pan out the way they should, this car should be going to a friend of mine who's looking forward to having the car for a little bit more space after coming from a Fiesta ST. But I have loved this car so much. If anything, I was trying to figure out how I could get this other car and keep this one, which didn't really make any sense because I didn't want to have 2 car payments and all that logistical nightmare of stuff, and still have one that's kind of a project car. So I didn't want to go that deep in it, but I just love this car. I'm gonna miss this car, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys what the replacement is.